It's now time for the Sand Dollar Home Team Monthly Market Update.
Hey, Luz, we're already in the second month.
Wow. Whew. Hopefully this year doesn't go that fast. Well,
It's going pretty fast.
it's going pretty fast.
But I will say, it seems like so far it's going better. Yeah, going better than last January.
Yes.
Well, of course, last January we were coming off Helene and Milton still,
Yeah,
so
and
now
it
we
was-
had such a good year, thank you.
It was pretty challenging. But we didn't have any hurricane in 2025. That's the most positive things that ever happened in 2025.
That is right. Absolutely.
All right, so let's dive in on our stats.
Okay, so let's talk about the median list price first. So in January of 2025, the median list price was $424,900, and in December of last year, it was $412,500. And just this year, I guess people are getting more realistic. The median list price is $392,500 in January.
All right, so what is the price that it was sold in January 2025? $345 was the sold price. In December, it was $341. It didn't have that many change from January 25 to December. And then 357.
Ooh, yeah, let's make it 5.
357, 500. It went a little bit up,
Went a little bit up.
but they listed in 392.
And they sold at 357, so that's actually closing the gap a little bit.
Yeah,
So I'm happy to see that.
me too.
And so interestingly, the number of new listings is not as high as last year. So in January last year, we had 365 new listings. And in December, we only had 219 new listings, which is common. But January of 2026, we had 296 new listings. So not nearly as many as last year at this time.
But I will say we were selling a lot of distressed properties.
We were, yes.
So I will think just that gap is just a lot of distressed properties that people didn't want to deal with it.
Right?
All right, so the number of total listed, not new, the total. So for January 2025, we have 1387. In December 2025, we have 1182. And this last month, January 2026, we have 1230.
Okay, so kind of in the middle of there and a little bit lower than last year, same as the number of new listings. So that goes to follow, I guess. And the total number of sales, well, that is hanging right in there. Last year we had 108 sales in January, and in December we had 118. And just this past month in January 2026, we had 103. So fewer listings on the market, a few fewer sales, but it actually feels like a better year.
I think so.
How's that
too.
work?
I don't know. Days on the market. Days on the market in January 2025, we have a total of 105 days on the market. Then in December 2025, we have 109 days on the market. And last month, we got down.
We got below 100.
98 days on the market, which I will tell you, if we continue this trend, I think we're going to start getting in a better.
I think it'll be better
More
for
positive.
sellers.
Yes.
I mean, right now it's a great opportunity for buyers.
Yes.
Still in our area. Now, remember, real estate is hyper local. So if you live in Northport or Sarasota or Venice or deep Port Charlotte, it could be a little bit different.
Completely
Live in a
different.
different part of the country, it's definitely different. But this is what's focusing here between Manasota Beach Road and the Myakka River. So let's talk about the months of inventory. Now remember, this is how many months would it take to sell all of the inventory that we have if nothing new came on the market. So months of inventory right now in January of 2025 was 13 months of inventory, extreme buyer's market. In December, it was 10 months of inventory, and just this past month in January, it was 12 months of inventory. So it went back up a little bit, and that's typically a seasonal change that we see, so that isn't too alarming right now, but we still are leaning towards the buyer market.
All right. One of the numbers that I like to watch the most is price reductions. So in January 2025, we have a total of 393 price reduction. Wow.
Yeah, that was a tough time.
December 2025, we have 247.
Yeah.
And guess what? Last month, in January 2026, we have 371 price reduction.
Yeah, that's still a lot of price reductions, even though the average list price was still so much, or the median list price was still so much lower than the year before. We still have to do price reductions to get things sold, and that's a symptom when you're leaning towards the buyer's market, you know? So they still want to get more. This is very interesting because this number that we're going to talk about next stays very close to the same almost all the time, and it has been very similar for many years. A year ago, our list price to close price ratio was 95.3%. In December, it was 95.1%, and just this past month, it was 95.4%. So really staying very close together. So even when we did 371 price reductions, we still only got about 5% less than the asking price on the median sale price.
Interesting. Number of properties that went pending.
This is good.
This is good. This gives me faith. All right, so in January 2025, we have 142 that went pending. In December last year, it was 101 that went pending. And then last month, 169 went pending.
All right.
I have 2 of those.
Yes, go Luz. Team has quite a few. We've got a nice board right now. So the number of expired listings is the last thing that we're going to talk about here today. And last year in January 2025, there were 56 expired listings in that territory. And then in December, there were 37 expired listings. Now we only had 22 expired listings. So that's a good sign too.
That is a good
That means
sign.
less people are giving up.
And they maybe are pricing it right.
Yeah, pricing a little better
Yeah,
so that we're actually able to get them sold.
like that.
And I just want to reiterate that we don't make the market.
We don't.
What we have to look at is what buyers are willing to pay. That's really what makes the market here. So we follow those numbers very closely, don't we?
Yes, we do. And buyers know that we are in a buyer's market, so they are very competitive.
Yeah.
So having those conversations at the beginning and set expectations is very important.
Absolutely. And you can't take these things personal. This is a cyclical market. Real estate is cyclical. So we are hopefully changing to a new cycle very soon. Okay, what else is happening in January?
All right.
I mean February. We're
We
in
have
February
2
now.
things happening in February.
Ooh.
The one that I started is Super Bowl.
Super Bowl this Sunday. Who's your team, Luz?
My team is the Packers. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, yeah.
But they're gone.
Oh man.
So I'm going to Patriots.
All right. So I have to go with the Patriots too because my grandmother and my great aunt, they loved the Patriots and they were jumping out of their chairs, even up in their years, they would jump out of their chairs and cheer for the Patriots and Tom Brady when he was there. So that's who we're going with at our house too.
Well, now Tom Brady is almost in all the games because
Yeah, we still get to see Tom Brady. Thank you, Tom, for hanging around.
All right,
fun.
so and after the Super Bowl,
Oh, we have Valentine's.
we have Valentine's Day.
Oh, you have something special planned for Valentine's Day?
No, it's a Saturday. I don't want to do anything.
Okay, good. There's something else that's happening this month that's really cool. And our summer has been really involved with the Honor Flight. And they have their biggest fundraiser of the year. That is this Friday night. And some of us are going. We're going to dress up in Great Gatsby costumes and go have a good time. So watch for those videos and those posts. That's going to be fun.
Oh, I need to know.
And raising money for a good cause.
It is. It
Yes.
is great.
Support
Support
your
your
big
big friends. Come on.
Southwest Florida Honor Flight.
So we have
Thank
that.
you for your time that you spent on that summer. We know you've worked really hard.
Oh, you know what happened also this Saturday? We have in Dearborn, we have the car show.
We have the car show. Come on down and see the car show in Dearborn. Hopefully the weather's better.
The weather needs to behave.
Right?
Whoever is in charge of the weather, please turn it down. Like,
Northerners came down here and opened the gates. You left the doors open.
yes, please. We want our normal weather back.
So we have a drawing to do here, Luz.
So if you want to be in this hat, the only thing that you need to do is give us a referral, give us a review. You don't need to sell something to anybody. You just give us the name of the person, and we take care of it.
Right, and if we did a good job for you, please go tell the world.
Exactly. You can review us in Instagram, Facebook, Google,
Realtor.com,
Realtor.com,
Zillow. But yeah, we like them on Google. We really like them on Google.
We do love Google review.
Here, Luz, what do you got?
All right.
There we go. Oh, Linda
Linda
Nelson. Haha. Awesome. Thank you, Linda.
Linda, Ashley will be in contact with you, and you can get a $50 gift certificate of the restaurant of your
That
choice.
is so awesome. Awesome.
So if somebody wants to contact us, what they need to do, Les?
Well, they can always stop by the office at 240. I was going to say the phone number, 240 West Dearborn Street, and visit us or the Sip Sip Hooray Garden Cafe right next door. Come have some coffee and then visit with us.
And what is our phone number?
Our phone number is 941-681-3420.
Or if you have a buyer, you know a buyer, anything buyer related, you can call me directly. My cell phone number is 813-546-6717.
You know, they can also just comment below or send us a direct message.
And you can follow us on Facebook,
Yeah.
Instagram, or just
YouTube.
share our page.
Yeah. Share it with your friends.
Yeah, we like
Awesome.
that.
We
All right.
love that. And when you think about real estate, think about us.